Join me now is Dr. Mrs. Moji Davids, the Managing Director, Xtralarge Farms and Group of Companies. Thank you so much for joining us today. Good to have you.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yeah, so, definitely with the last conversation I had, we're talking about, tourism at this point and how expensive it is to fly abroad, at this point, to go and have fun. And my guest talked about people, trying to travel more for business instead of leisure. But we have Agritourism Festival here. And I guess that's filling a gap, at this point. Talk to me about this agritourism and how your platform is navigating this.
Basically, agritourism is just celebrating our heritage as a nation. We have an heritage most people are not looking into. Our soil is an heritage. So we try to incorporate that into tourism and also infuse culture, food. These are basic things that Nigerians can do anything to get. So we've been able to, weave all of them together in one package called Agritourism as we showcase our heritage, the soil, our agriculture, which is Nigeria's untapped gold mine. We are not yet doing enough with our agriculture. And then we now bring culture into it, entertainment into it, fun into it, and everything. Where farms are no longer seen as a production center for food, but they become, resorts. They become destinations to experience, remarkable fun and something you can hold on to for a lifetime.
Right, so instead of me, spending like maybe 9 million or 2 million on tickets to fly out there to have fun, I can channel that fund into
You can channel that fund into the resort as an individual, thereby boosting our own economy as a nation and providing more jobs. That's even what thrills us a lot. For example, at our establishment this coming Monday, the 1st of September, we are recruiting a set of 100 people. These are young people who would have been jobless and stuff, just because we have a platform of agritourism that can absorb them. So it's providing more jobs. Every aspect of agritourism, from the land, agriculture, to hospitality, accommodation provision, to food, to, entertainment, every aspect is empowering, providing jobs, creating wealth, and bringing fun. It's healing to the mind, to the soul, and of course, healing our finances as a nation.
Right. And how does this align with your vision of, rebranding farming in Nigeria?
So, in Yoruba language, they said, "Oso igbedile." When somewhere is supposed to be a forest, and you suddenly made it a city. A city where everybody wants to go into. For example, for us at Xtralarge, we've been in Agric for 17 years now, but we established a resort about 2 years ago. And, it has changed everything about agriculture, our agricultural business. This is a farmland we're supposed to just be, just producing. This particular resort, it's a palm estate where we grow our palm and we produce palm oil every day. Then we have a little integration of all other aspects of farming, name it cattle rearing. We are big on cattle rearing as well. Cassava plantation is also there. But that's not the end. By building a resort in the farm now, we made it a city. It's a complete ecosystem, not only for ourselves, but for our visitors who have also become investors, because every time you come to visit the resort now, you have not just only come to spend money, you have also come to gain value. You understand? And then to communities around us. I remember when we got to that area, the community where we have the resort along Otaidiroko Road of Ogun State. I know how much land was selling for about 3-4 years ago before we established the place. Now, the estate around that place, everything has gone up just because of our presence. That's the much that agritourism can do for us. And we are proud, we pioneered the World Agritourism Festival. It was a 90-day celebration. And we want to say a very big thank you to the federal government, state government, both Lagos and Ogun State. We had massive support, and then now we are saying World Tourism Day is less than 30 days away, and we have a whole lot on the table for everybody who is passionate about Nigeria as a country, and then we can begin to turn farming into fortune, and turn holidays into prosperity.
Right. So you're not just having fun. At the
Yeah.
same time, you're kind of like making investments.
Yes.
So, talk to me about how, this is helping, with agricultural transformation, in your view so far.
Yeah, it changed the perception of the people. That's the first thing. One thing we've discovered over the years is, when people come to our farm, and then ordinarily farming, especially in Nigeria, is not something people really want to be identified with, because it's synonymous with poverty, dirtiness, and all that. But I, for one, though I studied to be an accountant, my husband, who is also the co-founder of the company, studied to be a chemist, but we can now boldly come out and say we are proud farmers. And when people come to the farm, they have this mindset of they are coming to a farmhouse and other. But when they come, they see a touch of international hospitality. You were not expecting that. So it gives them a change of mindset. And I can boldly say that more than 60-70% of visitors into our farm resort, by the time they are leaving, they're already asking questions: how can I also become a farmer?
Yeah.
So for us, that's a great achievement.
Right, and definitely I'm sure some people are itching, at this time to know how to contact, you guys. I guess we have it right there.
Yes.
On the screen.
Yes. We have launched a 30-day celebration again towards the World Tourism Day. Because tourism, like I said, is a celebration of our heritage as a people. It's a healing of our body, mind, and finances as a people. It's an inculcation of agriculture into health, into entertainment, into hospitality, and everything, leading to massive wealth creation and job creation for our people. So in these 30 days of celebration, for anybody listening to me right now, the numbers are on the screen, and all you need to do is just send festival to that number. We have massive opportunities. For example, we are working towards receiving in the resort 1 million tourists every year. And that's about 3.2 trillion in revenue that somebody watching me out there should tap into. From home ownership in the resort, you can see some of our beautiful accommodation facilities. You can also be a proud owner of a holiday home, which serves an investment for you. You earn, annual returns on it. Yeah, daily, even daily, because people are coming every time they need accommodation. As we are inviting 1 million tourists into the city, that's 80,000 plus people that we need to provide accommodation, 800,000, sorry, that we need to provide accommodation, for. And on a weekly basis, we have to provide accommodation for over 2,000 people. That's money. Transportation, that's money. Housekeeping, all those things. Then the food is a whole ecosystem of sustainability that we've built there. And we have fantastic opportunities for people to start up with us with as low as 1 million naira, and we're raising 1,000 millionaires over the next 30 days as we look forward to the World Tourism Day. So we have a special event coming up this Sunday on Zoom. It's a virtual webinar. It's beyond a webinar. It's a celebration of culture. We call it the virtual Agritourism Festival, so that everybody can be able to join. And all you need to do is to just send festival to the number displaying on your screen and come discover how you can begin to make money even as you enjoy yourself, as you venture into agritourism. And when we talk about making money, we're talking about things that can generate between 30 to 50%,
More like passive income.
Yes. So whatever career that you are into, whatever profession that you are into, you can also be a part of this, and everybody's in.
Right.
Even those who do not have money, we have a platform for them. You have some idle millions sitting somewhere. We have something for you. And you just want to holiday. How can holiday become an income for you? It's another thing that we shall be exploring this Sunday. And this Sunday, not only this Sunday, the following 4 Sundays towards the World Tourism Day, which is the 27th of September, like I said, we're raising 1,000 millionaires, within the agritourism industry. And we are attracting into the resort 1 million.
Right, because, growing up, as a kid, I remember one time, I went to my mother's village, spent a couple of months there. The air was so pure, was so nice.
Yeah.
And when I came back to Lagos, people were saying, "Alad, you're so fresh." Is that the same?
That is
effect
exactly
you
the
get
thing.
when you stay there.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we had a visitor recently from Canada who had a device. To be honest, I have not even really looked into that. The person had a device to measure the air quality in our farm resort, and according to him, he said he has not seen this anywhere he has been to. The air quality is so pure, so fresh, no pollution from any aspect. The food you're eating is fresh and natural. This is a result. We don't serve people with bacons and sausages and everything. You eat the natural food. You go to the farms. You interact with the animals. You wake up to the sound of birds in the morning. And you know, we've been able to manage to bring in a touch of international hospitality into it. You want to swim, there's a very massive swimming pool right in the farm resort. You want to see a movie, there's a cinema. Your children want to play, there's a playground for children. You know, there are games, there are sporting activities, there's the spa, there's the waterfall, there's the animal ride, there's the mountainic cave, all within the resort. You know, we're just trying to make sure that when you come there, you're not bored. You know, so as you are one way looking into agriculture, you're also looking into your healing, your wellness as a human being. Stress is killing people more than malaria these days in Nigeria. So we are also working on that with the provision of, you know, this beautiful place, and then attending to your health needs through natural foods. All our foods at Xtralarge are 100% natural, no addition of chemicals, preservatives or whatsoever, you know, and at the same time you can make money. So like I said, festival is the only thing you just need to do right now. To the numbers displaying on the screen, there is one WhatsApp, straight to WhatsApp, 081 71 60 60 21. By the way, we have a massive giveaway going on right now.
Oh, we love giveaways.
Yes, for everyone who is coming in this morning, coming into our home ownership programs, coming into our home lease programs. They can actually even lease a home. We're giving out minimum 1 million naira in bonuses, you know, to people. So just send festival. You want to be a part of this. And somebody's listening to me there. You're a work from home mom, you are, you know, you need passive income. What you can do, we have opportunities for you to raise a lot of money within a very short time, just working from home and enjoying yourself, but promoting agritourism, not only in Nigeria but Africa.
Right.
We're not doing this only in Nigeria, we're doing it globally. For example, we'll be in Switzerland in the next few days, still talking about agritourism. The version of the World Agritourism Festival we did in Nigeria is coming up in UK on the 25th of October. We have another one coming up in Canada on the 20th of September. You know, so we're not stopping here. We're glad to announce that we have an invitation from the government of Bahamas, you know, still talking about agritourism. The potentials are massive. So you are there. There's a gold mine that you're not looking into. We need to talk right now. Just
exactly.
a festival, you know, and then let us get started. Our website, www.agritechcity.com. And then we have minimum 2 sessions every day where we, you know, talk to people, explain all our opportunities to them and how they can be a part of it. Last but not the least,
right.
I'd like to invite everybody watching. There is the biggest carnival you have never imagined coming up on the 27th of September, which is officially the World Tourism Day, and we're even doing that in partnership with LCCI, that's the Lagos Chamber of Commerce. We're also working with the Ecotourism Foundation and of course the Ogun State Ministry of Tourism, where we want to host minimum 1,000 people at our resort, you know, just celebrating agriculture, celebrating our culture, celebrating arts, celebrating our food. You know, you're coming to this event and you have access to eat one meal, for example, with 10 different types of soup from different parts of Nigeria.
Wow.
You're able to experience art, adire making, how did they make it, pottery, clay, and all those things. Then farming, you're able to experience it by yourself, live and direct. That's happening on the 27th of September. Yeah, so for that one, everybody just send festival. Then by the time you send festival to the numbers, we can be able to know which one that you are interested in and be able to lead you in the right direction.
Right. That means this September you're giving us a dirty September.
Yes, it's World Tourism Day like never before. Agritourism is bringing Nigeria on the global map, and we are proud to champion it.
Fantastic, and we're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Remember the numbers on screen.
The numbers,
if you want to, contact them and you want to have fun and also invest and earn passive income. Thank you so much for helping us unpack all of this. Dr. Mrs. Moji Davids, Managing Director, Xtralarge Farms at a group of companies. Thank you for coming on today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.